Avaze here, and I've got a question for all of you. Have you ever been in a debate and you brought up Genjutsu and someone's told you, oh, well, Genjutsu only works on chakra. Genjutsu reflects the chakra system. I'm here to tell you they're wrong. It does not work on the chakra system. And I have the evidence and the facts to prove this. People only say this because they're biased and aren't willing to accept the hacks. See, that's the same logic as saying, well, the devil fruit is the only way to get over hockey or some stupid shit like that. No, it's not true. And people say this, they say that it was stated, they never show a scan, never show when it was stated, because if it's not stated, it is not true. So I have the scan right here of Jiraiya saying that Genjutsu is something that affects your opponent's five senses, and it has nothing to do with their chakra flow or anything, and it doesn't take chakra to do. Even if you think, okay, well, because it's the five senses, it could still be something about chakra, I don't know, some people are really hard to convince. I have even further proof. One of the things I like to bring up is the infinite Tsukuyomi. When Kaguya casted the infinite Tsukuyomi, no one had chakra but Kaguya. And I have proof of this because the Sage 6 Pep said after he didn't want Kaguya to like use the Genjutsu on people, he gave people chakra. So there's no way to say that Genjutsu doesn't work on people with chakra. And you can't say everyone in the verse has chakra for the sole fact that they don't, and I'm going to get to that in a second on how not everyone in the verse has chakra, because a lot of people like to say that, oh, well, everyone in Naruto verse has chakra. That's not true, because if everyone in the different verses have chakra, then everyone in Naruto verse can't have chakra. That's one thing. But I also would like to say that Itachi's light novel was shown when Itachi was talking to Shisui. Shisui explains that ocular Genjutsu and Genjutsu like ocular Genjutsu can affect anyone because it doesn't disrupt chakra like other basic Genjutsu. So I guess you could say some basic Genjutsu disrupt chakra, but even that's a stretch. But any ocular Genjutsu can affect anyone because it doesn't affect chakra. He explains that Genjutsu affects the nervous system and the mind itself, and it fills the gap by pouring their own chakra as a medium. So, and if that's still not enough to convince you, I have a quote from Shikamaru, and Shikamaru is saying that the main point of Genjutsu is to aim for a person's five senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Obviously, that's what the five senses is, and it frames the five senses. And then I also have another point here. In Boruto, the movie, or since it now got animated into the show, the scientists created a ninja tool, and that chakra ninja tool that Boruto used, why would that be created if everyone had chakra? Just let me know. People don't invent things for no reason, and people don't invent things for something that already has a purpose, a solution. But that is an opinion. And I also have a scan of Itachi putting a random villager in Genjutsu. And if you don't think that's true, I mean, if you still don't think that's okay, it was a normal girl, just a normal regular girl, affected by the Genjutsu. Okay? And in order to use chakra, right, you have to train to use chakra. You're not born with chakra. Chakra must be created first. You must create chakra. So even if everyone has chakra, goes off chakra, even if you want to say that, it's shown multiple times that chakra doesn't flow into the body until they think about casting a jutsu, or until a jutsu is casted. Then chakra is created. Chakra isn't rushing through the body until a jutsu is about to occur, until a genjutsu is about to occur. Otherwise, genjutsu does not matter. I mean, chakra does not affect, or genjutsu does not affect chakra. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, this is a little confusing. And I have a scan here of Neji's Byakugan compared to when he wasn't using chakra to when he was using chakra. You could see it's a obvious difference. You could see Kidomaru's chakra network, the spider guy he fought, when he was using chakra and about to use chakra. So, and if you also still think that Genjutsu only works on chakra, like I said before, we've seen Kabuto and Itachi Genjutsu just random villagers and random women, and we know that they weren't trained to create chakra in the first place. And now that since we know that in order to have chakra flow through your body, you have to train with chakra, you have to create chakra, who's to say that these random villagers had chakra up? And like I said, Infinite Tsukiyomi is a Genjutsu, and Kaguya put the world under a massive Genjutsu, and before Chakra was even like created. So to say that Chakra only affects, Genjutsu only affects people with Chakra, that is just false, and that is not true. So now that that's settled, we can say that no skin in the Naruto manga requires a target to have Chakra, whereas there is more than one, stating that Genjutsu targets the 5 senses. Not everyone in the Naruto verse has Chakra in their body. They must first be trained to make it and actively make it, which is proven numerous times in the manga. And I also have a simple example, and I'm going to put this on the screen now. I also have a scan of Kabuto putting everyone in a Genjutsu, as stated before. And I also have the scan of Itachi putting the normal girl in a Genjutsu. And I have a scan of Kashin Koji putting a random guy in a Genjutsu. I think that's the scientist from Boruto, I'm not sure. But this is just proof that Genjutsu works on people who does not have Chakra. Because if you watch the show, you know that it takes Chakra. Chakra only is created to do a Genjutsu. It takes Chakra to make the Genjutsu. So, in conclusion, Genjutsu works on people who do not have Chakra. And it's kind of stupid that someone would say that you need Genjutsu to make Chakra. It's just a silly argument that people made up that Genjutsu works by controlling Chakra, and that's not. We've seen certain types of Genjutsu can always be broken by pain, and people think since it takes a good amount of Chakra to burst through a Genjutsu, that's what that means. But Genjutsu also works by controlling pain. Chakra was given to humans by the stage of 6 paths, and because he said that he didn't like how his mother was using Genjutsu to control people. So there's also proven that Chakra was not given out until he gave it out, and the Infinite Tsukiyomi did affect the random people. So in conclusion, like I've said before, and this video is coming to an end, Chakra could affect people without Chakra. If you need any more proof, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's all I can say.